Hello everyone, welcome to Accounting Learning Hub. Today we are proceeding with correction of errors. In the previous classes, we've treated errors that do not affect the agreement of a trial balance, and this class we are treating errors that affect the agreement of a trial balance. Whenever we are solving questions on errors that affect the agreement of a trial balance, we normally introduce suspense account. Suspense account is an account where we record the difference in our trial balance temporarily until the errors have been identified and corrected. So, we'll be solving a particular question today. Please pay attention. The trial balance of Malambako Enterprises at 31st of December 2021 did not balance, and credit balance of 1,717,000 was entered in the suspense account to agree the trial balance. A detailed check of the books disclosed the following errors. So in this particular question, there is disagreement in the trial balance, and a credit balance of 1,717,000 was entered in the suspense account. The requirement from this question is to prepare the journal entries to effect the correction and the suspense account for after the correction. We are going to prepare the journal entries. Let's prepare it on this side. Journal entries. In our journal, we need our debit column and also our credit column. Let's reduce our figure in thousand. So to solve this, the first additional information, purchase return for December 2021, 400,000 naira posted to the debit of purchase account. To correct this particular error, we have to credit our purchase return account because that is the actual posting. Whenever there is return, we credit purchase return account, then debit the supplier's account. But in this case, the purchase account was debited while nothing was posted in the purchase return account. To correct it, we have to remove what was in the purchase account. So since our purchase account was debited, we have to credit our purchases account. Purchases account. We have to credit it by 400,000. 400, we have reduced our figure by 1,000. So when we have credited our purchases account, we have removed the error from the purchases account. Then the actual posting, which is to credit purchases return account, also 400,000. Addition of the two, that's 800,000. So we are debiting our suspense account with 800,000. So whenever you are solving question on journal, you have to summarize the transaction. So this will now be being correction of purchases return posted to purchases account. Then you underline it. The next line, sales day book for June under cast 40,000 naira. When there is undercast, it means in our sales day book, in our sales account, we didn't record the actual amount. The amount we recorded was less than the actual amount. So this will still follow the right treatment. Since it's an undercast, Sales account is meant to be credited, so we are still crediting our sales account. Sales account 40,000. Then our suspense account will now be debited 40,000. Then being correction of undercast in the sales day book. The next one, discount received in September 480,000 naira posted to the wrong side of the discount account. Normally, discount received is an income, and income account are meant to be credited. But in this case, it was posted on the wrong side of the account, which means it was debited. To correct it, we have to put it in the right side of the account. But remember, whenever there is a reversal error, if you want to correct it, you have to multiply the error by 2. That means the discount of 480,000, you multiply it by 2, that will give us 960,000. So to correct, you debit your suspense account with 960,000 and credit your discount received account. $960,000, doing correction of a reversal error in the discount received account. The next one, a sales of 41,000 to B Adamu was correctly entered in the sales book but was posted to the credit of B Adamu account as 22,000. Sales of 21,000, that one in our sales account, it was correct. So there is nothing wrong with our sales account, but it was posted to the credit of B Adamu account. Whenever there is sales, we credit our sales account, then debit the customer's account. But in this case, the customer's account was credited instead of being debited. So that is a reversal error. Also, the actual reversal error was not accurate. So 22,000 was credited instead of 41,000. To correct it, we have to remove this 22,000 that is on the credit side. And if we want to remove the 22,000, we have to debit Adamu's account with 22,000. Then the actual value, which is 41,000, we are also debiting it in Adamu's account. So that means in our Adamu's account, we are adding both 41,000 and 22,000 naira. So they will now be on the debit side. B Adamu 21 plus 41 plus 22, that is 63,000. And in our suspense account, 63,000 on the credit. So the summary will now be being correction of error in B Adamu account. The last part, 20,000 naira paid for repairs to vehicles was not entered in the relevant repairs account. This is a one-sided omission error, and to correct it is also very simple. Since it is repair, the money is meant to be in repairs account and it was not posted. You just have to post it in the repairs account. Repairs account is an expense account, so it should be debited. So we'll be debiting our repairs account, debit, credit. Repairs account. We are debiting it with 20,000. And the suspense account will be credited 20,000. Doing correction of 20,000 omitted from the repairs account. So now we are done with our journal. Let's prepare the suspense account. Suspense account. Credit, debit. Now let's go back to the beginning of the question. The trial balance of Malambako Enterprise did not balance, and a credit balance of 1,717,000 was entered in the suspense account. What was entered in the suspense account was a credit balance, so it will also be on the credit of the suspense account. So you write balance brought down 1717. We have reduced the value by 1,000. So the next thing is to be inputting all the transactions that relate to suspense account. In this case, we have suspense account debited 800,000. So we are debiting it here, 800,000. But remember, it is the combination of these two transactions, purchases account and purchase return account. So in the suspense account, you just write purchases account, purchases, how much? 400, and purchase return, also 400. The next one, we have suspense on the debit here, and it is for this correction of sales. Since it is on the debit, we are recording on the debit side of suspense account, and you will write sales, which is the other transaction, 40 naira. The next one, we have suspense, and it is also debited 960,000. So it will also be on the debit of the suspense account, but you will write discount received. $960,000. And we have suspense here, but it is on the credit. So we are recording this part on the credit side of the suspense account. And the particular will be B Adamu, 63,000. Lastly, we have suspense account, and it is credited here. So we are also putting it on the credit side of suspense account, repairs. Um, 20,000. So let us just balance our suspense account. If everything we have done is accurate, our suspense account should be balanced. On the debit side, we have 400 and another 400, and we have 40 plus 960. That is 1,800, or let's say 1.8 million. On the credit, we have 1,717 plus 63 plus 20. We also have 1.8 million. So that is all for today. Please like, comment and share. Thank you.